We've no
I
army to
didn't
defend
give
us.
Stan any
No
weapons.
arm and no
Oh
king
my
to send us
god.
help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
Or armor.
I don't rightly know.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together.
Hey everyone, it's Febe. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some Dragon Age Origins on our sassy, snarky little elf.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot.
Yes, that's right. I stopped you to tell you that I'm an idiot. Whew! Thank the maker you know already. Now I can stop worrying I'll be found out.
It wasn't exactly a secret.
Oh ho ho. I'm trying to be serious here. Just listen. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
No. Oh god, I hope this isn't something sordid.
No. Why would you think that? Wait, don't answer that. Just let me finish. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry.
Is there a point to this?
The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So you're not just a bastard, you're a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Sounds like a bunch of whining.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though. If you're picturing that, I slept in hay out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Why, I don't care, Alistair. But you're an heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Sounds good. Well, aren't you?
See? I knew you could do it. It's easy, isn't it?
He disapproves. Good.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
No. Get out of my way. I have no time for slack-jawed fools.
I'm not stopping you or anything. But have you even heard what's happened here? Has anyone?
Is this something I should care about?
Well, yes, I expect so. If you're coming into the village, you can't avoid what's happened. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no
I
army to
didn't
defend
give
us.
Stan any
And
weapons.
no
Oh
king
my
to send us
god.
So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
Or armor.
I don't rightly know.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so bad.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes, though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why? What has Loghain said about us?
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Caelan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Why are you telling me this?
Because each night they return, their ranks bolstered with our recently dead, and we are desperate for help.
Oh, it's so
It seems there is no
unfortunate.
end to the demands upon your time. Let us seek your allies elsewhere.
With Caelan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without our Lehman.
This... You want my help? You don't even know me.
I know Alistair, and I trust those he chooses to travel with. What do you say?
Well, you see, you're kind of a human, and I'm kind of an elf, and I kind of hate you. So, I have to say no. We can't help you.
What a relief that you do not intend to mire us in this pitiful mess. Let us be underway soon.
I see. That's disappointing.
I'm sorry, my lord. You have to understand, as Grey Wardens, the Darkspawn are our primary concern.
I suggest you leave the village, then. We have much to prepare for, and your presence would surely be a distraction. Thank you, Thomas. Please return to your post and
Oh,
continue
he
keeping
looks
an eye
so
out.
angry.
Report to Murdoch on your way.
Yes, Ban Tegan.
Sten approves. Here we go. Does Liliana have weapons? Well, I mean, sort of. can just give her one of my daggers. Don't break it, Liliana. It's a very special dagger to me. It's very important. Yeah. Well, you'll just have to deal with what you've got on. Bye, Thomas.
So that's it. You're not going to help us. You're just gonna leave?
Yeah? Yep. It's not my problem.
So, you're abandoning us. If you leave, I doubt we'll make it through the night. Please, we need your help.
Isn't that such a pity? Considering you filthy humans have killed so many of my kind. Bye.
Now's better than later.
Oh, this is new.
They're coming.
Oh, this is red. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, Liliana just starts screaming. We're gonna fight wolves now? This is fine. This is okay. Full party. Sign. Wolves frequent this area. Okie dokie.
All right, all right.
Go all the way around.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Oh, do you? Who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
Right. Let me in and I won't bother you anymore.
No, I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
Maker probably doesn't have cutlery.
Oh, and he's told you that, has he? Well, you're still not getting into this tower.
As a Grey Warden, I demand to be brought to the tower.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
So I'm not good enough for you. Fine. See if you get into the tower on your own.
I warn you, my patience is wearing thin.
Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
That's what I thought. Yeah, you do that.
Come along, I suppose.
You suppose. I'll punch you in the face.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Or what? So you're in charge?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
For all your bluster, you Templars are just cowards.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
Why don't you rally your men and kill them all?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
So that's your solution. Like, doors can be broken.
We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
Right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
It's unfortunate. So many... Okay. The mages are not defenseless. Some must still be alive. Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now. You are right. The abominations cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I can see that you have little choice. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see. What would my elf do? So, I feel like she would... Okay, you're right. The abominations cannot be allowed to leave.
No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find... nothing.
When did you send word to Denerim?
A while ago, and it worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
If I help you deal with the Circle, will you lend me aid?
If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes. The Templars will join your army. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Stop, right there. Take another step, and I swear I will strike you down where you stand.
Excuse me? Who are you to threaten me?
I am Wynne, Mage of the Circle, and these children are under my protection. Who are you, and what is your purpose here? Have the Templars opened the door? Speak quickly. I'll have no games.
I was just exploring. Watch your tone with me, Mage.
Or what? I've dealt with every demon that has dared to threaten me in my own. You are a lesser menace than they. Knowing you must have been sent by the Templars does not endear you to me. Now I ask again, who are you and why are you here?
I am helping Gregor resolve the Circle's difficulties.
Then you do serve the Templars, as I feared. Do they have the right of annulment?
No. No, but Gregor expects it to arrive soon.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
It's nothing less than the Circle deserves.
Do these children deserve death too? Will they die by your hand?
Mages are a danger. If I had a say, you would all be called. Wow. Let's not piss off Morrigan, who is right here. I will do what must be done.
You're mad if you think I'll let you lay a finger on these children. I will fight you if you won't listen to reason.
We should gain a better understanding of the situation before rushing in. Pointy end of sword first.
Let's try reason. Tell me what you know.
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
And yet you were sitting here this whole time.
I tried to help the children get out, but the doors were locked. No one responded when I called for help. What else was I supposed to do? I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
But the Templars could attack at any moment.
True. We have little time. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
I'll do this on my own.
No, I know the tower, and I know what we face. And if the Circle is indeed lost, and all the mages dead, I would see this for myself.
I need to consider this.
Lives hang in the balance. There is only one possible course of action, but consider if you must.
I think this is a good place to stop for the day. And figure out what I'm going to do and everything. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be me doing something in the Circle. I'm not entirely sure what yet. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!